Hi, my name is Foody. I'm a student physical therapist, and today I'll be demonstrating on how to test and measure her range of motion, her strength by using manual muscle testing, and her muscle length. I'm going to measure range of motion for her internal rotators and external rotators. I'm going to line up the axis on her patella bone, and I'm going to put the stationary arm perpendicular to the floor, and my movable arm is going to stay in line with her shaft of her tibia, which you can see through her pants and feel for. So may I have you bring your foot out this way as far as you can go. Perpendicular to the floor. Okay, and you have 39 degrees of internal rotation. And now I'm going to have you do the same thing and go the opposite way, so maybe smooth that out of the way. Again, lining up the axis at her patella. The stationary arm is perpendicular to the floor, and I'm going to have you bring your leg as far as you can this way. And she has 30 degrees of external rotation in her right hip. Normal internal rotation of the hip is 45 degrees, and normal external rotation of the hip is 45 degrees. Next, I will be manually muscle testing the strength of her iliopsoas muscles, which are her iliacus and psoas major, which are the main hip flexors. So may I have you hike your leg up to about here? Try again. Okay, and you can hold on and stabilize, keeping a neutral spine. I'm going to push you down right here, and you're going to resist me, okay? Ready? Hold, hold, hold. Okay, I'd give that a 4. Next, I will be testing the strength of her hip extensors. I'm going to have her flex at her knee, and I'm going to stabilize at her PSIS so her hip doesn't hike upwards. I'm going to have you extend your hip as high as you can go. I'm going to push at her posterior distal femur, and you're going to resist me, okay? Hold, hold, hold. I would give that a 4 out of 5. Next, I'm going to be testing her muscle length of her hamstrings. So I'm going to have you flex your knee and your hip to both to 90 degrees. Okay, stay there. And I'm going to have my goniometer placed at her lateral condyle of her femur, the stationary arm pointing towards her greater trochanter, and the movable arm pointing towards her lateral malleolus. Okay, and now I'm going to extend your leg upward. Extend your leg as much as I can till you start really resisting me. Okay, and that's where she begins to stop and muscle guard. And she is at 19 degrees of flexion right now. If it's over 20, that usually means that she has tight hamstrings or shortened hamstrings.